Let's check what's on the docket. Fox News legal analyst Lis Wiehl joining us on 710 KURV. Wait a second, hang on. What's that noise, Fred? I'm getting some. But that's not the national anthem, Fred. Diehard Aggie fan Fred Cruz playing the Aggie War theme. So, Seattle Seahawks want to trademark the number 12.
They can't. It's too late.
12th man belongs...
The Aggies have already done that, haven't they? Or they should have,
that's right?
Because it's their thing.
Yes, sir. Lis Wiehl, I know you're kind of following this case. So what happened between the Aggies and the Seattle Seahawks on this 12th man?
Texas A&M, they actually sued the Seahawks because look, we have trademark on the 12th man. And the university sued the Seahawks in 2006. And the Seahawks ultimately settled and paid a licensing fee for limited use. Now they've said, okay, forget about that. We want to trademark it for the NFL. You know, forget about the Texas A&M. We want to trademark it. I mean, it's just like, but they're throwing a bunch of them out. I mean, it's not just it's a number 12. It's the word boom. It's Go Hawks, Lady 12, 12 Nation, 12 Blend. Beware of
a
Hawks.
Dozen eggs.
Go on and on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah. Hey, and even District 12.
Even District 12?
Uh-huh.
So when I saw this, I thought this is crazy. It can't be right? You can't trademark a number. Wrong. Chanel has trademarked number 5, the wonderful perfume. Am I speaking French?
Okay.
Heinz Company has trademarked what for their ketchup?
57.
33 flavors or whatever.
Exactly. You know what? That's a really good one. I'll bet. What's the name of the company? Oh, come on.
Baskin Robbins?
Baskin Robbins. Yeah, I didn't pull that one up, but I'll bet they have. So it's not unheard
Fireman's
of
4.
that the Seahawks could actually do that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the next fight is on behalf of the NFL to nail down, as you said, all those words.
Those words.
But they're very common, though.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to say? Oh, I went to a 4th of July party and the fireworks went, pitter-patter? I mean, they made a big noise. I lost my kid because a big bird from the sky came and grabbed him. I mean, it gets a little ridiculous. The thing is, though, in reality, it's not our using them or even using them on the radio, the words. It's if we try to, franchise it, basically, make money. You're a store and you want to, sell 12 T-shirts or, you tout something and you use that number that's not yours. You then have to pay a licensing fee.
So at the moment, this is a trademark request, right? This is not
a request.
Okay.
It's an application, they call it.
And if they fail in that, what's the follow-up? Is there?
Well, they can appeal. They've applied to the state of Washington, which, by the way, the state of Washington would probably like to see a trademark because, it's just more revenue coming into the state of Washington with the Seahawks there and everything. So there's a shot. I mean, there's a shot that they will get one or more of these trademarked. And it's not impossible when you think about all these different numbers. Now, the word boom, I don't know how you trademark that.
Yeah, boom.
I mean, really, bada bada bing boom.
Yeah.
I mean,
bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, there we go.
Exactly. Get it right, Lise. But, I mean, I think we can take it too far.
The one that... how about my wife just texted me? How about 50 cents? 50 cents.
No, I think she's right. Or what about, going back to the super, fill in the blank. You can't even say or print super. You can say it, but you're not supposed to print Super Bowl. We're having that big game on Sunday where a bunch of guys on 2 different teams fight over a ball, and
it's awesome. They can call it the Awesome Bowl until somebody trademarks
the Awesome Bowl. I mean, you can't even say Super Bowl. I mean, so it's crazy. You'll like read newspaper articles and they'll call it the Big Bowl. Yeah,
that's why they shouldn't receive something like that. From Fox News, legal analyst Lis Wiehl joining us on 710 KURV. And one of the stories that you wanted to talk about today was, in my opinion, one of the reasons I don't hate the Cowboys. Actually, they really are an awesome team.
Right.
They're very, very good. Yeah, Jerry Jones, not so much, but the Cowboys, boy, they played awesome this year, and they got gypped at the end. But the reason I hate the Cowboys is their fans. And to that end, a Cowboy fan asking for $88 billion from the NFL because, boo-hoo, his team didn't make it to the Super Bowl.
And he's in prison.
Well, that's the thing.
Idiot.
He wants $88 billion. So this guy, Terry Hendricks, He gets mad about this call. And guys, I don't really know that much about football. I mean, I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. I don't really. But apparently there was a call that he said, well, the ref called it wrong, but then it was the rule that was wrong. Whatever. That's not important. I mean, I guess it's important. But so he goes in, he gets his pen, he goes into the library, and he writes his handwritten complaint asking for $88 billion based on Des Bryant wearing the 88 number. That's supposed to be a big Cowboy star guy. Anyway.
Yeah.
How is an inmate able to even file this type of lawsuit?
Well, he can get somebody on the outside to take the piece of paper in and file it for, $20 or $100.
But how can they take it seriously?
Well, they're not. He's not going to get. He's asking for $88 billion. He's not going to get 88 cents. But I love his theory: negligence, breach of fiduciary duty, reckless disregard. So my takeaway is man,
this goes beyond human error.
Yeah, if you've got the the creativity, the ingenuity, the drive,
and all the time in the world
to sit there and all the time. Imagine if you would translate that into getting a job when you get out.
There we go. Right? Get a life skill. Or go the
Malcolm
Malcolm X route.
He's a future lawyer.
There we go. Oh no! Please.
Yeah. Well, no, guys, we don't really want to be encouraging an ex-con to be a future lawyer. Although, one could say that many.
Although honestly, he can
run.
Went
there, Liz.
No, seriously, Liz.
I can make my own lawyer joke.
Honestly, he can run for federal office. You might want to look into that. I kid you not. That's Lis Wiehl from Fox News joining us on 710 KURV.